In today's session, we will learn command history and scripting. Last class, we have learned some basic commands, and today we will go through the detail about the history and scripting. How you can write a script file and how you can execute and how you can schedule that scripting. We will learn in this session. So history. By default, Bash stores history for user used commands. Command will be history. History, some history tricks are Control-R to search for a command in history. Last command 2 times explanatory symbol. That means if you want to recall the last command, we can use the 2 times explanatory. It will execute the last command what we have used. Now previously I have executed the I90, so I90 executed and my server shut down now. So likewise, recall last command -F-C also. To recall last argument, we have to use Alt plus dot. That means if you want to recall only the last argument, we have to use the command Alt dot only. Okay. History recall. Shift, that means explanatory symbol and string. That means whenever you can see here, if my last command was I90, if I want to recall this command, then I will use the exclamatory symbol with INIT, only INIT or IN, it will complete the command for me. I will show you, just wait for 5 minutes. Command line shortcuts. Global link is wildcard shortcut. Global link is wildcard expression. Star matches 0 or more characters. That means star matches to the all characters, including 0. And the question mark matches any single character. 0 to 9 matches a range of character. ABC matches any of the characters in the list, and this symbol with ABC matches all except characters in the list. Cap with ABC matches all except the characters in the list. That means it will exclude the ABC only and match to all other characters.
क्या क्वेश्चन मार्क टा आउथर सर
कौन देखे देम matches any single character.
यस सर
Okay, command line shortcut, sir. Tab key. Whenever you will use the tab key will complete the entire command, or it will complete the command what we are trying to execute, if that is a true command. Else if you are trying to execute a false command, it will not complete. Whenever we will try a command, at that time we can complete the command using the tab key. Then command editing tricks. Control A move to the beginning of the line. Home key move to the beginning of the line also. Control E, move to the end of the line. End key, move to the end of the line also. Control U, delete beginning of the line. Control K deletes end of the line. These are the some shortcuts. Using the shortcuts, we can navigate through the command. Okay, Control L to clear the screen. Then this is my last command. If you want to check the command list using the history command, you can just I have executed the history command last time, so history is the last entry. So previous that touch ABC is the previous command prior to history. So if you want to execute the last command again, then we have to use the 2-time explanatory. It will again show you the history because history was the last command. Then if you want to recall the last command, we can also as well execute the fc minus s. Okay, I will check this one. Then alt plus dot. This will recall the last argument. Let me show you. Rm okay. I have deleted the abc.txt using the rm command. If I want to create that file again, touch command will be touch, then alt plus dot. It will recall the last argument. You can see using the alt plus dot, hitting just completing the last command what I have executed, and it will just complete the argument only because this is the command. Here I am not using any option, and this is the argument. So using the alt dot, it will complete the last argument. Then history recall explanatory with string. You can see also I can use the rm command. You can see rm abc. That means it is deleting the abc file. It will recall the last command using the rm string. Here I have used the only 2 string. You can also check with r. You can also check when I will use the only r option, then it will recall the command started with the r. Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
In command line shortcuts, 0 has star matches to 0 or more character. That means star matches to all character, then question mark matches to a single character. This is the command line. This is the command line shortcut. That means these characters we can use with our commands, not with history. We can use the commands. That means you can see here you have sample, sample to sample. These are the files having with samples, file or directories having name sample. If we want to search all the file or directory with sample name, we can use the command find slash minus name star. Sorry. You can see it is showing me all the files having started with the text. Okay, let me close this one. So likewise, if you use the star means it will search the, it will match to the all characters after text. Then likewise, question mark matches a single character. You can see matching the T character. It is showing me the all the available files and directories matching to the character T. Then 0 to 9 matches the a range of numbers. That means from 0 to 9 it will show, if I will tell you the example is fine, it will show me the all the file or directories having the number 0 to 9. It will match to the 0 to number, and if you will use the ABC, then it will match to the ABC. Let me show you. You can see these are the files available using the name ABC. It is just matched with the ABC only. Likewise, if you will use the cap with ABC, it will exclude the ABC only, and it will show other names started with ABC. No file is present here. Then slash root, no file is present. You can see it is showing other files, but excluded the ABC only. Other files are showing, but no matches with ABC are here. Okay, you can see here all files are here, but ABC is not present. It is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Hello, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Using
sir.
the tab key also, we can complete the command. Then command editing tricks. Control A move to the beginning line, and home key moves to the beginning of the line. Let me show you. So if you use the home key, then my cursor move to the starting of the line. Likewise, Control A moves to the end line. End key also do the same thing, and Control U delete the beginning of the line, and Control K deletes the end of the line. These are the some command shortcuts. Then command expression dollar with this bracket. That means we can call a command within the dollar and bracket as an argument of other command. You can see hostname is an individual command which gives me the hostname of the computer. But here I am trying to call the hostname command as an argument of other command. You can see my hostname is RHL this thing. That means this hostname command is called as an argument for other command. Then bash expression echo file 1 2 3. That means it will do the multiple commands in a single command. It will echo 3 files at a single command. Likewise, array-f file 1 2 3. This is also delete the multiple files in a single command. Likewise, we can use according to requirement. Then creating a file using touch command, we can create a file. To see the contents of the file or add or append any content to the file, we can use the vi and vim command. So command modes are arrow key, move the cursor, copy, cut, paste, delete, y to young or copy the content, dd to delete or cut the content, p to put or paste the content. Let me show you. Using vi command, I can open the file, then I can add or append any content to that file. Arrow key moves the cursor, copy, cut, paste and delete. This is also possible using the vi and vm command. So y to young or copy the content. That means if I want to copy the entire line, here I will use the one yy. That means one line copied with y character. Then I will move to the second line. Here I will use the p only. Now that copied line is pasted here. P to put or paste. Then if I want to delete that line, I can use the command 2 times dd. That means that entire line is deleted. Okay, to save the file, I would use to escape right quit WQ. That means right and quit. If you use the exclamatory symbol, this is forcefully. Okay, I to insert key to start insert mode or editing mode. That means whenever I will open a file, by default I cannot write in this file. If I want to write, I have to use the insert key or the I button so that it will start the insert mode. Then exit mode. Escape to exit from the current mode and W to write, WQ to save and execute, Q not. This is called Q not, exit without saving. These are the options we can use in the VI or VIM editor. To search a content, use the / then character. Let me show you. Insert. Yes, ma'am. I have just saved a word Vishnu in the bottom of the file. You can see now it is not showing here. Okay, that is in the bottom of the file. So I want to search Vishnu. So here what I will do, I will just use the / then Vishnu. It will navigate me direct to that line where Vishnu is written. So likewise, we can search a word or a complete line from the text file. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Undoing changes, Control R, redo last or undo changes. Small u, undo most recent changes. Capital U, undo all characters to the current line. These are the characters or command combination of control key to undo the changes made by us. The tool for extracting text. Using less and cat, we can see the content of the file. Using less then file name, it will display from the starting page. And enter key to scroll line by line. To space bar to scroll pages and Q to quit from the pages. In var log, we can see big files are here. We will check vi messages file. It's a big file. So if you want to check with a less command, then we will use less less, then alt dot, it will recall the argument. Then you can see this is started with the beginning. And if you want to navigate, you can use the space bar, or else you can also use the enter key. Enter key will navigate one by one. In case of space bar, it will navigate page by page. And Q to quit from the prompt. Likewise, we can also use the cat command. The cat file name pipe more. That means it will display the last page by default. Whenever you will try to view a file, content of a file using cat command, at that time it will directly navigate to me the last page and also executed from that front, and now I'm in hash font. So if I want to see page by page, I have to use the command pipe more. So that it will show me page by page. If I want to execute, use the Q button. So head and tail also two options we can use. Head will display the first 10 lines, whereas tail display the last 10 lines only. Because here we will use the 10 as a option. Example command will be head minus n 20, then file name. Here it will display the first 20 lines, and tail minus n 15, it will display the last 15 lines. To print lines from or where a pattern is matched, grep john slash etc password. That means using the grep command, we can filter the john word from the file slash etc password. Okay. To check the file type, which type of file this file is, if you want to check the file type, you can use the command file option, then file name. You can see this is a text file and some content also there. So if I want to check the which file type, this one file, it's a empty file, no contents is there. But in case of sample, it's a ANSI text file. That means some contents is there. So likewise, if you want to check a file type, we can use the command file command. Using the file command, we can check the type of a file. Because here it is .text is an extension, so you can blindly say that is a text option, text file. Whenever there is no extension, let me show you. This is a file created. You can see there is nothing to tell you that which type of file this is. This is a configuration file, this is a text file, which type of file. But we are sure this is not a directory, but it is a file. But which file this is? So to check this one, file sample file. You can see this is a text file. Shell scripting. Shell scripts are text files that contain a series of commands or statements to be executed. That means in a shell script, we can write multiple commands or a series of commands or statements to execute. To check a bash location, we will use the which bash. That means using the usr bin bash, we can create a script file. So how you can create a script file? First create a text file using the vi command. Let me create this one for you. Then I have added the bash location bin bash with hash and exclamatory. This is mandatory. Then cat example.txt rf text1.txt. This is the two commands I have written here. Okay. Then save the file. Then we have to give the permission u plus x or chmod 755 to that file. Just comment this one. Hash means comment. Then save the file. Here we have just one line given echo welcome to Linux eHub, and this line I have commented. So give the permission chmod 755 script.sh. Sorry. Okay, now execute the command. How you can execute? To execute the command, we have to use /script.sh. You can see. Okay. You can see welcome to Linuxehub. That command is executed. Which command executed? You see echo command executed. If you want to execute multiple commands here, we can also uncomment this one. Then we have to create a file. It will create the file example.txt using the cat command. It will ask me to give some contents to the example.file, then rm test1 escape. Let me create this file. So in the first line, it will show me the Linux eHub. Then in second line, it will trying to create a file using the cat command, and it will also prompt me to give some content. Then rm-rf text that this file, this will in this line, it will try to delete the text file. Let me show you. Then to execute the command, we have to use the dot forward slash. First, it will display the welcome to Linuxehub. Now, creating a file, then Control C. Okay, we have executed manually Control C. That's why it is not working. Let me show. You can see that text file is deleted. Which text file? txt1.txt file is deleted. and which file is created? Example dust should be created. Yes, example is created. So likewise, we can execute multiple commands using a script file. Any doubt?
Hello,
Hello?
sir. Any script file we have to run script.sh.
Sorry, come again.
Hello, uh, sir. Any script file we have to run. We have to create first
Mhm.
script.sh file.
Yes, we have to create a SS file. SS file means it's a script file.
Okay, sir. So, once again, can you tell us the जो vi y command how it is copy
Okay, let me
y
show you.
sir you are
Sorry, tell me.
no, how it is copy in y sir please again sir.
Okay, this is the file I have just opened with the vi command. Okay, I want to copy this line. Which line?
Sir,
Echo.
I want to
This
copy
line I want to
three
copy.
line four lines sir. How it is copy
4 lines. Okay,
line
let me show you.
uh,
This is the first line. Okay, this is the first
okay,
line. This is the second line. This is the third line. This is the fourth line. Fifth line, sixth line. Okay, it is clear.
yes sir, yes sir,
First, second, three, four, fifth, sixth.
okay sir.
Okay, if you want to copy fourth line and my cursor is here now. Okay, why? Sorry, you have to exit from the insert mode. Then you have to press 4 YY.
Two
Now you
times
can see
y.
here one line is showing here. Yeah, 2 times Y. Now here it is showing that 4 line young. Okay. So then if I want to paste the copied lines, again go to the required location where you want to paste. Then exit from the insert mode. Then P. Okay. Now it is showing 4 more lines. How? 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 lines added here. Clear?
Yes, yes sir, clear sir.
If you want to delete some lines, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 lines are here. From here, now it is 7 lines. I want to delete. Okay, 7 DD. Otherwise, you can use the command directly DD. It will delete line by line. Here,
Yes sir.
okay. To save the contents, colon, write and quit. If you want to forcefully, then you can use the not symbol also. Q not. Here,
Yes sir, clear sir.
okay. Any other doubt? You can see Y to copy, DD to delete, P to paste. These are the 3 shortcuts. Kiran, can you hear me? Hello, Kiran, am I audible to you? Okay, friends. So we have completed today's session. Please go through this PDF file, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay. Thank you for attending the session. We will now close the session.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.